Hey Gauranga. Any question?
Maybe you can describe the unfortunateness of not having feelings of separation.
Yeah, unfortunate.
You said we are very unfortunate because we don't feel separation from Vrindavan and Lord Gurudev.
We have not been in Vrindavan now.
So how can you feel?
We think we're in Vrindavan. And that is not Vrindavan. Vaipasa is not Vrindavan. Shopping is not Vrindavan. And also not when we visit the Madan Mohan temple or this temple, Radha Govinda temple, Radha Raman in Vital. Jamuna, if we do worship to Jamuna, then Jamuna is a person. We are just externally. It is just, we have not yet seen Vrindavan. I heard today Srimad speaking about this similar topics. We are not yet have or frustrated with the mundane conception of this mundane world. So because of this our eyes have not experienced divine vision. So we are seeing the Lord. And we also do not have the desire to see the sincere desire. Because mind is already wandering. When I am back, then again our life starts. But as Srimad mentioned, this try to live. This conception, what we think, what is happiness in this world, this has to die. Then our will. Also he says harmony, we have not experienced harmony. Always we are fighting, always we are running for something. And always in troubles. Because why? because we have to separate ourselves from the Lord. Lord is the controller of everything. He is the supreme. He is everything. When we go in harmony with Him, His desire, then we will experience proper. Otherwise, everybody has separate interest. We come here, but actually we want to enjoy Vrindavan. We are not coming here to become a servant of Radharani, of Govinda. So many different leelas, Damodar. And that's because we cannot experience real Jamuna. When we go to Jamuna, Jamuna is a person. What we see, what we are doing. We are offering incense, flowers to the water, to the river. This is it's not wrong, but it is for Gurudev and those high caste devotees. They did not see like this. They had not eye like this. They always felt the separation. These are all persons. Krishna is a person. He is the supreme. When we go in harmony with Him, then we feel separation. And this harmony is destroyed by so many external material surroundings. You are far away from this. We can only by the association of the sadhus who have understood. Otherwise we will come again into this mundane world. We have to go to fulfill our desires, and we mix Krishna in our life. 2%, 3%, 10% perhaps. But our main worry we have is our mundane attachments, what we have. And that's because of this we cannot feel separation. We feel separation from our mundane conception. It's austere Vrindavan. It's purifying. Could one live with this? We do not know how the Goswamis were living. How the Goswamis were living. They're chanting. They are always fearless or have this feeling of separation. Hey Krishna, hey Radha, they're running like this. Where are you? Villabha Kusumanjali Raghunathas Goswami wrote this book, and he is describing this kind of separation. When he entered the Lila of Krishna by the order of Rupa Manjari, who is the chief of this group. We are followers of Rupa, like Goswami. Rupa Goswami is Rupa Manjari. Bhakti Manjari, I think Bhakti Manjari. So Rupa Manjari asking him in his deep meditation, you please, Radharani wants you to paint her foot nails nicely, and you feed, you should come, but Raghunath or Rati Mandari neglected. He doesn't want. I'm not fit, he said. I'm not fit, I cannot do this. And Rupa pushed him, yes, she asked for you. You should go. Anyway, he went there and he did it, paint the lotus feet of Radharani. And then suddenly he come out from this meditation. And when he come out, he found he's in Vrindavan here. And he was in Radhakund, living in Radhakund, very simple. He had not even a house. So the sadhus, the saints, forced him to take, because at this time where lions and tigers were also living here. So they saw he was chanting and meditating on Radhakund. And some tigers sometimes come next to him drinking water. And some sadhus came, devotees came, and they built a small clay house for. So when he came out from this meditation, he painting the lotus feet of Radharani. He started lamenting and crying. And for a long time, then again he ended the pastimes of painting the lotus feet of Radharani. Like this is the life of the Goswamis they were living. They always felt this deep absorption and deep separation, feeling this separation, coming and again being separated. When they come out from the meditation, they enter this, so to say, the Krishna Lila, or Chaitanya Lila. This was the life of separation of Lord, from the Lord. So we are followers of Rupa Goswami and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He showed us this kind of separation, and this is different from our separation. what we are feeling now here. So this is only attainable by the mercy of Guru and Gauranga. And we can understand this more when we make the experience. So experience we can do when we get attachment to the lotus feet of Krishna, Gauranga. Gauranga is the way how to attain Radharani's and Krishna's lotus feet. And this is another world we have not yet experienced. This is the world where we belong to. Either in Chaitanya Lila or in Krishna Lila, both same. Chaitanya Lila is the mood of separation. And the Radha Krishna Lila, also separation. But there is Sambhoga, there is also meeting. There is real meeting. So Krishna only left Vrindavan to Mathura because Radharani could, even when she was together with Krishna, she was not sure. She could not experience. She was lying with her head on Krishna's foot when they were sitting. And the Madhumangala, a cowherd boy, Brahmana boy actually, he said he has chased away Madhu. And Madhusudan is another name of Krishna also. Then Radharani heard this. I have chased away, where is my Madhu, my Madhusudan? Then she could not recognize that she is laying on with her head on the foot of Radharani. She felt so much separation. She got up and she could see her shadow on the breast of Krishna. She looked and said, "Who is this? Who is this?" And she could not. She was completely almost mad, going mad for Krishna. So then Krishna left for Vrindavan. They felt great separation. And Radharani wanted to leave her body, but she said, she thought, if I leave the body and Krishna comes back, then he will not find me. Then he will not see me here. So she was in this kind of mood when Krishna left. Later on they meet again in Dwarka, like this. Kurukshetra. Dwarka also. Oh, Kurukshetra. No, Kurukshetra and then Dwarka also, when Rohini told them about the pastimes. Then there was our own garden where he performed his pastimes. And I don't know if physically, this all is not physically. Also Kurukshetra, not. Can you stop, Shwan? I'm seeing a little different. I have seen it with little different eyes. Perhaps. So I wanted to show this Vrindavan, but we are so much in shopping and external things and this mundane conception, so it is not easy to see Vrindavan, the real Vrindavan. And this is here. This is also manifested here, but it is not seen by us because we see only with different eyes everything, masses of people, devotees running there and there. And we see Radha Kund, but we see not Radha Kund. We see Seva Kund, where the Lord performed wonderful pastimes, but we have not the eyes to see. We go to this Ramuna, but what we see, a river, dirty. But Jamuna, I was today in Jamuna, so sweet. I remember Jamuna with Gurudev when I came there. She remember. So this different Vrindavan, how to see Vrindavan. This is a real Vrindavan. When you get this concept or this understanding, you will not be, you will know or you will feel separation from Vrindavan. When you walk to the street and only mundane conception is there, then you will feel I cannot see where is my Lord. Where is he? Like this. There. Going, this is Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy. You should not ask such question, maybe. Chaitanya. Let me have some other question. Srila Maharaj is giving us the basis understanding also. How we can attain this. So what we are speaking is only the basis, only the simple, so that we can understand one day the real, what is the real thing. It is not some imagination in our mind. This is not something illusion or something what. Yeah, he is a little. This is reality. This is real. This is the place where we are going. We want to go. We should, when we want harmony, if we want, then we have to first work that we understand the basis. Who I am, what I am doing here, what is, why I am cannot understand, why I am not attracted, why I am not attached, why I am not feeling separation. Why not? This we have to first find out. Do you want to live? Srila Maharaj says. Then come to die. So if you want to understand this, then this conception of this world, what we are thinking, what is all and all, and our happiness, this has to die. If we want to experience real love and real harmony and real relationships, we have to, the old world where we are has to die, because this world where we are living is full of cheating, full of imaginations and full of disharmony. We shall have to invite wholesale dissolution of everything in our experience. Hegel's words help us, die to live. What is generally considered a concrete, valuable thing must be cast into the fire, in exchange for some hope that is unknown and unknowable. So in exchange, this has to put in a fire. And for some hope that is unknown and unknowable, that is sacrifice. In Vedic ritual, we pour clarified butter into the fire as a sacrifice to please the Lord. Ghee, a valuable foodstuff, is burned in the fire to create a healthier atmosphere. Of course, to say such a thing is improper and ridiculous according to material understanding. Yet the benefit from the unknown quarter is there. Be disgusted with your known world or knowledge of pleasure, everything, die to live. Now it appears to be all risk, no gain. So now everything means when I risk to give up these things, then maybe I don't get anything in return, or I lose everything. Then when the destination is reached to a certain extent, it will be all gain and no risk. So, but still, when we are trying to risk, then step by step we will realize all gain and no risk is there, because we got everything. Everything what we are dreaming of we will get. Not in this world. This world will be just illusion. It will go, everything will be taken away. You risk everything for nothing. It will be all gain, no risk. Actually what we risk is all connection, misunderstanding. We only need to throw our misconception into the fire to gain a proper conception of reality. When the unreal is put into the fire, we gain the real. This is what die to live means. It's beautiful explained here. Could you follow this? Good. Enjoyment and renunciation, two friends are our enemies. Both the enjoyment and renunciations are abnormal. There are two types of demons: enjoy, exploitation, and eternal rest or renunciation. These two friends are our enemies. A high and positive life is possible only when we become completely independent of exploitation and renunciation. So renunciation does not mean now I have to renounce so many things. What is the real renunciation, or what is the real? Somebody knows? What?
To giving back Krishna.
Yes, to use everything in Krishna's, for Krishna's pleasure. This is real renunciation. Otherwise, it becomes our enemy.
And Maharaj, it's also like good understanding what you spoke before.
Huh?
It's also like good proper understanding what you spoke before. To give everything to Krishna.
What I spoke before. What?
You must risk everything, and after we will get proper understanding.
Yeah. Yes, no risk, no gain. So all those, what is your goal in the material world, you have to surrender. You have a lot of things. No risk, no gain. But this is surrender, Everything belongs to him, so if you use it for you, you will not understand anything. If we use all this kind of enjoyment and for our personal enjoyment, then the renunciation also is rejected. Because renunciation means also I renunciate for my personal enjoyment, that I can be the great, I am the enjoyer. It is always done for this, not for Krishna's purpose. Madhya yaradyakva samasta kama nivedidhatma vijikesito me tattamanitatvam padadayamano mamatma paryayan kalpate vaidatraiva. Srimad Bhagavatam said, utterly abandoning desire for worldly enjoyment or liberation, or the desire to become one of the demigods, the souls who embrace the service of Sri Krishna realize their eternal divine identity and attain confidential servitude to the Lord, gaining admission into the group of the followers of Sri Rupa Goswami. When the mortal being gives up all worldly attempts, completely offers himself to me, and acts exclusively according to my desire, he attains to the state of nectar or positive immortality. He is then accepted, he becomes qualified to enjoy the ikma of divine ecstasy, united with me as my family member. This is what we should be our goal, to become a family member of Krishna's family. Guru Maharaj told me in Puri, many years ago. He told me, Now you are a member of the Achyuta Gotra. Achyuta Gotra means the family of Lord Krishna, Vaishnava family. Now you are a member of the Achyuta Gotra. We should become the member of this family, Achyuta Gotra. This is one that this is what we should. This time
Now it's 15.
15.
Because we stopped, so I cannot say the whole.
Oh, then it's short.
No, I believe it's like 40 minutes already.
40 minutes.
40 minutes
Yeah.
together.
You stopped it, this other.
In between.
Or you cut it.
In between we stopped 2 times.
We stopped.
That's why now we have only 60 minutes, but if I put together it will be approximately 40 minutes.
40. Yeah. So I do not know. If you have some question, we can. We can talk otherwise. Today is Saturday, so tomorrow we have the last day here in Vrindavan. Monday is the day where we are back again. And you should take Vrindavan with you, not the shopping mall, die Marienstraße von Vrindavan. Shopping. This is much more. Can we stop here? Is there no question? Then I do not know. I just wanted to take little going for Vrindavan, as I remember it. So there's some devotees who are living in this mood of separation here, which is separation in Vrindavan. I know Padmanabha Maharaj, he is one of these great souls. He does not speak much. You can also not speak much with him because we are not on this level. He doesn't want to be put into the mundane conception, but he always absorbed in the lotus feet of Gurudev. He is a great devotee of Gurudev and Mahaprabhu and Radharani. So, since the beginning, he was Pujari in the beginning. I feel very, very close to him. And always, we don't have to meet each other. He's one of the members of Radharani group, family. Some devotees are like this. I feel very attracted to. This kind of devotees, we have to make connection. So he was always with Gurudev. I remember when he was very close to him. He massaged his lotus feet of Gurudev. I never would dare to do. This was not my mood. But I was shy. And but he could do this. Because he was transcendental, plain. Radha Govinda Ki Jai. Jai Go Brahmanandi Sikati Manda Ki Jai. Sri Radha Govinda Ki Jai. Radha Vrindavan Chanda Ki Jai. Srila Bhakti Rakshak Srila Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Shri Gurudev Nityalil Vishtam Vishnupada Paramahansa Vicharya Stota Srima Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Gaur Premanand Antakalpatarubhyast Yambhavanibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namaha.